Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, welcome back to the next episode in our camo grind series. We have officially shifted to Opal. I went through, I did the numbers, and we have 35 Mystic Gold camo skins. Which means if we wanted to go for Opal and get the 33 to progress into Afterlife and then the 33 after that, it means that we have enough skins to keep progressing. So I have indeed started up a match here. Stick around, we're going to play zombies, we're going to go through, do the entire Easter egg, we're going to unlock the camo, and we're going to go over all of our weapon augments, loadout, everything you need to be kitted out to do exactly what I'm doing. And I'm trying a new game mode this time, so if you notice, instead of health in the bottom hand corner, we are playing zombie snacks, which is a new game mode, and I thought I would go through first map in directed mode and go ahead and accomplish each one of the Easter eggs. I don't know what this game mode is about. I do know that you do have health and you need to pick up things to consume to recover your health. So we're going to try to play a little bit more cautiously because I do not want to get beat up too bad if I can't pick up any health. Did you notice that one turned purple and faded away? I'm curious as to why. And now I have some kind of like purple augment around me. Ah, indeed. Okay, so I shot somebody and they gave me cereal. Ah, alright. Neato. So, when I get kills and I'm imbued with this purple essence, every now and again I'll drop a snack that I can consume. Pretty neat. Wondering if those will automatically be picked up, or if I have to consume them. Also wondering if Vulture Aid would be able to automatically pick that up with the Condor's Reach. Ooh. You guys hear that music? Okay. Zombie's doing a little something spicy, huh? What is going on with the music? Guys, I'm in love with it. Oh my gosh. Dude, take this in for a second. What kind of music is this? Alright, so for the Opal camo grind, I'm going to keep, you know, just rocking and rolling to this music here, but I do want to keep you guys in the loop. So, in order to get the Opal on this weapon, and it seems like all weapons in general, you have to get 30 special zombies killed, which is fun because that means I get to just play with the gun, do my thing, and it will come naturally. I like that. I do. At the same time, though, I'm not sure if this is the game mode I want to be playing in order to accomplish this. I wanted to give it a shot, though, and I think, you know, a lot of us zombies players out there, we're all curious to see what's the newest thing. So let's just give it a go. Why not? I'm telling you, though, this music is just something else, man. I wonder how long those are going to stay on the ground. As far as life stuff goes, welcome to the episode. I know, I should have prefaced this a little bit sooner, but played some golf and did pretty well yesterday. I played 9 with one of Katie's work partners. His name's Shane. He's a really good friend of ours. He did pretty well, but I had some pretty killer irons. I had some pretty killer drives, and I'm not exactly sure if it's because of just having some time off from playing and coming back to it made me feel a little bit better. Again, I have no idea what is what, but I just played really well and was very happy with my performance. So let's hopefully stick with that style of golf and keep that in our roster for anytime we go out. I think the difference is 80s clubs are cavity backs and mine are blades. Like I said, I got the Ping i500s. I got her the Callaway Mavericks. They are very nice. Also, did you notice my damage is times 10 when I have this like pink fluffy stuff floating around me? 1,820. And then if I don't have it, I do 182. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Okay. But yeah, I think the cavity backs are very forgiving, especially growing up playing with blades. So when I switched over, it was like, wow, I guess I don't really need to focus on the game so much. I can actually just swing a club and enjoy it. So next time I go to play golf, I'm I'm going to try to use her gloves again, and we're going to see if there's a trend. Remember, it takes 3 points, data points to make a trend, so I'm not saying my first day is the day that I do the best, right? But I think there was some noticeable differences in using her clubs. Gosh, for them not allowing you to regenerate your health without snacks, they certainly do drop a lot of them. Let's just go ahead and start this step up here. We're going to go ahead and pack a punch as well. The XM4 is remarkable. I did just get extended mag 2. And a lot of these guns that I'm going to be using when I go to do the Opal grind, I have a loadout that is like my dream team loadout. This was one of the guns that I didn't level all the way up when I got Mystic Gold. But it's still certainly better than coming into a weapon fresh, that's for sure. We might be able to shoot the dead shot things as well. I need to switch from 3-shot burst to single fire. We are doing way too much damage, especially with it shooting. I can't exactly pin down why I'm shooting for 1,820. Can't exactly figure that out. But let's try to shoot these deadshot daiquiri cans. This might not be the right time. Definitely not though. We'll come back for that. We'll come back. Too many zombies around me. I need to do it on round flip. Guys, this music is kind of epic, actually. It's not just like cool, but it's like it makes you feel against the world a little bit. You can accomplish anything. I don't know, that's what I'm getting out of it. I dig. Single fire is definitely the way to go for this gun right now. It just hits so hard. There's no reason to go anything beyond it. We're going to pack a punch. Probably don't need to pack a punch. I'm still trying to figure out why my damage is times 10. So this is going to hit like an absolute monster. Yeah, 3,800. That's single pack. No dead shot. No, no augment tools. I am going to add this to my playlist, and I think next time I go out for a drive or anything like that, if I'm, you know what, I just thought of it, right? It's a beautiful day out. It's absolutely beautiful. The next, all this weekend, all the way up are gonna, oh, what the heck is this?
Somebody open the fridge.
Refrigerator. Does that mean everything I kill is gonna drop a snack? I bet you it is. But going back to what I was saying, the next few days here are just going to be gorgeous all around. No matter where you're at in Michigan, it's going to be remarkable. And I want to go for a joyride. I think I want to go for a joyride today. I'm just going to drive, maybe put in my earbuds, and go through the cemetery. We'll go for a walk through the cemetery. I'll bring my dog with me, and just enjoy some of this music. I think I'm going to listen to this playlist. It kind of has that ambience of what I'm getting from like Apex a little bit. But then it's also got like a hype me up version of the original Zombies menu song. I hope that music doesn't go away. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, so now I'm hit. If I pick back up to full health, nothing there. My damage is down. I want another purple zombie. There he is. Okay, so now if I walk through that,
That would be super not good.
Nothing.
Max armor.
Do I need to be full health and pick up a purple essence? Let's see, let's see, let's see. I can see how getting hit can start tearing you apart, though. I really can. Because health regen is kind of a critical component of zombies. Okay, now we get 250, 300.
Can't feel my face.
That's good. Definitely Juggernog is good. That was a huge health increase. Alright, now let's stand in it. Here we go. Hang on. I'm getting infused. There it is. Oh, and it's a different song now.
Not in my contract. Where is
Okay. I'm a fan. Just let me stand in all this purple aura.
Double points.
I wonder how I can get it to last longer, though, because that last time, it lasted forever. That's okay. If I haven't mentioned it at all this week, what are you guys doing for Mother's Day? I know, actually, I did ask. I haven't gotten any replies yet. And I know you guys are watching the videos because I see it all the time. What are we thinking? Anybody got any fun plans for Mother's Day? I like the variety of music that they have going on here. This is what Zombies needs. And I really, really want to play my favorites playlist. If you guys have ever seen my channel, I've got a whole bunch of playlists going on here. Thanks to one of the subscribers, you guys, who said, hey, it'd be really nice if you had this all organized. And so one of my playlists is called My Favorites. And it's just a playlist of all the songs that I like to listen to throughout the culmination of the years in my life. So you can kind of tell where I'm at emotionally based on the music that I listen to all the time. And I wish I could play that playlist in the background of Zombies gameplay, but I think there's a whole bunch of copyright issues with doing that. It's just super unfortunate. At the same time, though, it's one of those things that separates streaming from the rest of my gaming career, right? Because gaming, in my mind, is always meant to be something that you have a good time, you enjoy it. And for me, enjoying gaming is either one, playing with friends together, doing the same game. So like when I was playing Schedule 1 with all my homies, you know, that was a really, really solid time. I love that. But at the same time, it's also listening to music and listening to some of your favorite jams. And for me, I am a big guy of rap. I'm a proponent of that. I think Logic is phenomenal. NF is amazing. I like Lil Dicky. I like, you know, Eminem. I like Big, Notorious Big. And some classic stuff too, man. Recently, Flatbush Zombies has got me like, oh my gosh, where have you guys been my whole life? Absolutely remarkable group of guys there doing some really interesting raps, and it's because I'm a huge fan of Denzel Curry, and I saw that they had like a featured song where they did something with Denzel. I was like, okay, awesome, let me see what that's all about. And that's the first rap song that I've actually heard Denzel rap to, kind of more, not like screaming at the mic, you know, he's a big time yelling at the mic kind of player, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of it, but at the same time, to hear somebody like hit a beat with some flow and melody and not be all up in arms is something quite enjoyable.
That should fit any standard pressure control valve.
Enjoyable? Something I enjoy quite a bit. I'm making up words now. Here is our first Mangler. I hear him. That is going to be 1 of 30 for the camo grind progression. I want to figure out how I can make this purple thing last. Like, is this like the old Vulture Aid where I just got to stand in it? Or is it when I start getting on a spree? Did you notice that? My damage just went up. It had nothing to do with the amount of people I was killing. Oh, it might be. Let's try this. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so when you start ramping up and getting some momentum. Oh, I shot him way too quick. Okay, so this is the way that they counteracted the sheer deprived health regen, is that they spike your damage immensely. You know what that means, though? If a gun could do 10 times damage like that, you're not really going to struggle for much if you could get some momentum. And then you can also use guns that have really high fire rates with really weak damages and still be successful in here. Yes! Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Alright, well, let's continue with the Easter egg steps. I think that's kind of important here. We're just going to follow it through. Again, I know this is directed mode, but it's Zombie Snacks directed, so I don't know if you can... No, you can't. Okay. So I'm just going to start buying Oh, is maybe when I don't get hit after so many kills without getting hit, because now it seems to start lasting. I think I figured it out, guys. I think that's what it is. Don't get hit. I wonder if this is one of those things, and you guys are going to laugh at me for saying this, but I wonder if they do this because they want you to hit flow state. You guys ever played a video game and gotten into flow state before? You just become untouchable. Same thing can happen in life. You start playing golf, you get so happy. I call it bulletproof happiness. Nothing can stop you. Let's try light mend. No. We don't. I don't think that's going to work. Let's try it and find out, right? And if it doesn't, then I'm going to switch to dead wire. I should have let that one hit me, actually, but then I would have lost my flow. If that actually heals us, that's going to be flippin' amazing. It's going to be broken, actually. If I'm not mistaken, because this is directed mode, there is the Der Wonderfizz machine up here. It is. Alright, dead shot is on the list of things to have.
Smooth.
I do want to look for Dennis Griffin. I think he's going to be in here somewhere. We did trigger this thing up. Oh my god. Blue single pack for 15,000. I'm wondering if we could hit, like, if you get really late in the rounds. Okay, so now I'm hit. I should lose my... Nope. We definitely lost it, for sure. So that's cool to know. But I wonder in the high rounds, like, if I start training really aggressively, if I could get this thing to hit, like, 600-something thousand damage. Like, what's the highest hitting gun? A sniper rifle, of course, right? Just see what happens. Where'd that mangler go? Ooh, ask and you shall receive. Hello, homie. I need to shoot his arm off. I want to get the wires. You know, I'm just going to play the game like I would, and if I do get that, you know, I don't get hit for a long time, music, awesome. But, oh my gosh, was that the cheese from Citadel? I think it was. That's actually really clever. Look at that, cheese. That's cool. Oh, that was Dennis too. Shoot. Oh well. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna play, and we don't really need the bonus damage. It's a nice to have for sure, but it is not a need to have, definitely. And if we get it, cool, because we're gonna hit for like over 100,000, and that's gonna be awesome, especially with the XM4 and triple shot or triple burst, 3-shot burst. There's our wires. Alright, what do we need now? Just need Dennis Griffin. I could do the water portion of this. Definitely could do the water. And if I wanted to, I'd probably pop Aether Shroud. Just because I don't want to have to get beat up too much. Alright, did you see that? I dropped one of those. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, it's very little, but it's better than nothing. Did you see that? We actually got healed by Lightman. How much was it, though?
I will be talking about this on my podcast.
Come on. Can a man get a Lightman proc around here anyway? It's tricky. It's very tricky. You know, I wonder if melee weapons are really solid in this game mode because you get vampiric extraction through melee macchiato. I wonder if that's the move. I'm gonna be kind of hard pressed. I know, like, they got rid of Cranked, and I'm glad for that, but when Zombie Snacks ends, I'm gonna be a little sad. I'm having a very good time right now. Let's go ahead and do the water valve step.
Didn't you find a crank wheel by the flower shop?
Yes, I did. The nice part about having a 3-shot burst weapon, I can stay in single fire mode and wreck these guys. And if I lose my flow state, I'm just going to call it flow state. When the music starts playing, because I haven't been hit for a long time and I keep getting kills, then I can switch up to double. There you go. So I lost it right there. And then I can get it back just like that. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Excuse me?
That's gonna attract some attention.
Sitting here spamming F. Guys, what's going on here? You did it, Jerry. You took away my fun meter. There's another mangler. I want to get just a little bit further in the progression before I decide to pop Aether Shroud back on that valve again. I kind of like being able to eat a snack to restart health regeneration. I think Deadwire is going to be the play, though. The health regen on Lightmend is just a little wimpy in my book. Just a hair a little soft. Ooh, this is a good song. I kind of want to listen to the song just a little bit longer, so I'm going to pop this and keep building. Excellent.
Better keep it close in case we need it.
So now we just need the key. Oh my gosh. There has to be a playlist for all these songs, right? Okay. Alright, you guys are probably laughing at me because I'm just like so enthralled with the music, but I tell you what, music is everything, man. And this is flipping clean.
This is a weird career pivot for me.
I'm gonna definitely get hit. Damn. That was a good song too. I will say I'm very happy that we did purchase the pack for this. I'm excited to level it up all the way because Seth Rogen is a funny voice. I tell you what, okay, if COD is listening and they make any adjustments to this game, please, 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 I beg of you, put Troy Bond in this as a playable character. I freaking love the man's comedy and I need it in zombies. It would be hilarious. All right. Yes, Dennis Griffin. I'm just going to be constantly viewing the mini-map, looking in the graveyard. We're hanging around here until this man spawns. $45,000. Oh my god. There's a mutant injector and a loot key. Oh my goodness. You really don't even need to pack a punch your weapon for this game mode. That might be an exaggeration, but just don't get hit, get a couple kills, and move on. Uh-oh. I got trapped there. That's okay. Oh, Dennis. Show yourself, homie. I like that I don't have to prioritize crit kills. I'll go for them when I need to, but that's about it. Come on.
Kaboom!
Kaboom. I wonder, you know, it's happened to me too, where like I pick up a nuke or something like that and he accidentally dies and then the key is on the ground somewhere. I don't think that's the case right now though. I think we really haven't seen him. Otherwise, like if I do see him and he runs off again, well, one, I'm gonna be super upset. But two, I'm gonna really make sure that we hunker down and see this fool. I'm getting a lot of those hash dollars. Come on, come on. Aww. At this point, it's not even for the effect. I'm just doing it for the music. There he is. There we go. All right, cool.
That must have been Dennis.
Come on, share the goods. I love it.
Good guy. Seems his luck didn't stick around in the end, though.
This zombie here all the time.
All right, Riffle.
Catch you off guard.
Let's see what you've been keeping locked
Cool.
up in here.
Alright, we have everything we need to make the gun now. I know we took a long time to get there, but just discovering the game mode a little bit. And again, anything progresses us through to the Opal grind camo. You know, I'm going to put that Opal skin on and, you know, put a checkbox next to the weapon. And we'll keep moving on, you know? We are at that point. We could get to Nebula. 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 See, like this kind of music right here. This is good stuff, guys. This is really good stuff. Okay, I'm going for body shots, man. I want to keep this song going.
Like you already found some of the parts.
Recoil springs, not bad. I think I'm rocking FMJ right now.
Model 23, huh? Definitely not Janus sanctioned. But that doesn't matter now, does it? Let's see what this thing can do.
Let's see what this baby can do.
Alpha, Tango, the battle words.
Battle words. It's too good, man. Oh, I got smacked. That was a good song, though.
Insta-kill.
Definitely. Oh my gosh, we only need 625 damage to actually kill one of these zombies right now. We are way overboard. You know, directed mode might be, you know, a good way to get into it. But we definitely can play this on standard. I'm honestly thinking that the health regen, the way you get hit, is actually helping our game instead of hurting it. And I'm also willing to bet that this 10 times damage thing is overkill, and it just makes the game mode way more fun. Okay.
Make the outbreak worse, Thanos.
Oh my god, dude.
Worst thing we can do is nothing.
Oh, bad idea. Bad.
I wish, you know, I know you come to listen to, you know, everything. Oh, man. It's hard to talk when you got such an absolute banger playing in the background, man.
Dr. Billy's here. My favorite
This is some
idea.
genuinely good music.
Street smart.
Zombies just got 10 times better. I am going to be so sad if they remove this game mode or the music. Please, please, please.
Proceed, Alpha.
Make it so that this can happen in other zombies maps. Can I get double tap?
About the director.
I mean, we probably would never use it because I'm not going to shoot a zombie twice. This is definitely a DMR style game mode. You could rock an AR or an SMG,
Who are you talking to?
but there's really no need.
Honestly, it's just a rhetorical question, that's all.
I'm going to open up the rest of the map, build the LTG, and then we'll defend it.
What's the 411 panels? How does that thing work?
What's the 411 panels?
Guessing you don't have a
Hit me
background.
with a sit rep.
So the short answer
Alright, that's
is
open, that's open. Just the one underneath now. 30 special zombies kills is not bad, but I don't know how many we've gotten so far, and I feel like that number is kind of a larger number than anticipated, so it might take us a little while to get to it.
the canister before they.
Oh, that's interesting. Fall damage will kill the music too.
You'll need to fill 2 more.
It's damage of any kind.
There's one in the simultaneous dimensional gateway machine. Come, pick it up.
Okie dokie. We'll grab the ether canister, put it in its position, and summon the first mini-boss. Could get a couple more perks, too, but... Oh, you know what I'm actually really keen to do is get myself... You can see I move faster while aiming down sights. That's the infiltrator stock, working its magic.
But sometimes
This is a cool song.
it's about the friends you make.
There we go. But I could go ahead and get myself Deadwire. I don't think Light Mend is really... It ain't doing much. Why not get points?
Oh, summon a nice, juicy monster.
Free max ammo?
Ammo.
Nice.
Oh man, I bet that hit the spot.
See that beam? Give it time and
I'm gonna stand right here because we've got the flow state on. I hope they don't go for me. They are going for me.
Maybe. The higher I get, the better I shoot.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Dirty bastard. I was enjoying myself listening to my music in my corner. Why'd you have to come for me, man? The heck? Nope, not today. There we go. This times 10 damage thing is absolutely ridiculous. It's so nutty. Alright, now let's see what happens here. Come here, Mr. Doge. Mr. Doggo. There you go. He's not happy. Soda fountain. Okay, be careful. There we go.
Big guy is down.
First one done.
yes, keep hitting it right there. Don't let it wander.
Don't let it wander. Yeah, we're gonna quickly return this back to its location and we'll be good to go.
Time to find and fill the last.
Alright, you guys know how this works. We're gonna be as fast as humanly possible. I don't care if I get hit, we just gotta keep it running.
I named them after the undisputed authority on dark.
We got high for the first one, so that's awesome. We just gotta hit it once.
That's one of the projectors we are looking for.
Ooh. Special zombie. We like those, we take those.
Visualize the dark energy surrounding the canister.
Low on this one, so we gotta hit it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Tried to mitigate as much damage as I could. Alright, third and final one. And we'll go back for our stims. I wonder if stims do regenerate the health too, because it'd be pretty good. And there we go. Go for stims. Let me get beat up a little bit here and we'll test the stims, because if the stims do regenerate your health as much as I think they would, they're gonna be the sole move for zombie snacks. It's like the literal pick me up, worst case scenario. You find yourself in a tricky spot kind of thing. Alright, so I'm just gonna test it here. Let's get hit just a couple of times. Man, we can actually get hit probably more than we normally get hit in zombies in general. Alright, so then I'm going to put on my 3 plates. And then here we go. Ah, so it's like 80. That's good to know. I figured they wouldn't, the same way they did light mend, I figured it wouldn't be something insane, but 80 is not bad. It's nice being able to pick up like 2 snacks and you're good.
Ow! You trying to shoot me? Oh, wait. I guess you are.
Perk-wise, do we really need anything more? It'd be fun to have some more, but I don't think it goes beyond that. You know, I'm wondering if we could utilize this LTT device right here once I finish the defense step. Oh, I forgot to grab it. If I could farm
Nobody told me there would be blood.
the mangler off of it. You know, because once I complete the defense step, I just need to wait around, and then I can push it, and he'll spawn back in again, and I can drop him. I could do that all the way to Opal. Probably not a bad idea. You know what I do want to get, though, is, I want to get Vulture Aid. I feel like the amount of salvage we could be getting here is better if I had it. But we'll do that, and I'm also going to do double tap.
Smooth. Maybe too smooth.
Maybe too smooth. I wonder who the DJ is that they got to do this, who the mix artist is. And then I wonder if you could force it so that this is the only playlist that plays. That'd be something, wouldn't it?
If those things destabilize the portal, we have to start fresh.
They won't. Infiltrator stock is so goated. Do you see how fast I'm like skating across the map right now? This is so silly. I'm literally floating. Do they increase your movement speed when you haven't been hit either? Kinda feels like it. Kinda feels like it. Oh man. Guys, I tell you what, I hate to be that guy, but we might just be playing zombie snacks from here out. I think it's the only game mode you can play. Alright, so here's what I'm saying, right? Just drop them. How many shots was that, by the way? That was like 2. And so then what I can do is when... There's a level, 28, not bad. Muzzle break. When this thing comes off cooldown, I'm just going to straight up... Yes, you do get increased movement speed. I'm going to straight up and push it. Oh, no, no, no. Put me back in, coach. I wanna be in the cool... There we go. Nice. Let's get PhD Slider while we're at it. I do want to see what Triple Pack Gold, though, does for us. Oh my gosh. The fun part about this is I feel like I'm now allowed to play Deadwire again. Just because I was so prioritized on the headshot kills that I didn't grab it. And it was kind of a bummer. But now I don't even have to worry about it, so I can grab all the perks that I need. Sipping on my coffee this fine morning. How do you guys start your morning? What's your breakfast? What's your routine? For me, I wake up. I let Mr. Gremerson outside, my Doge. He takes a piss, takes a shit. Comes inside, I feed him a nice, healthy, hearty breakfast. Never kibble. I have only fed Grem kibble once. He put on weight like crazy, so I don't do it anymore. And yeah, then what ends up happening is I go and I grab coffee beans. I got whole coffee beans. There we go. I was gonna say, did we bug out zombies there for a second? But no, we didn't. I get my whole coffee beans, and then I put them in a little grinder, grind them up. About 38 beans. There's a good cup of coffee. And then what I'll do is I'll put those beans in a French press. Boil a pot of water. Make myself some café. And that is what I am sipping on now. Beautiful way to start the morning. Hey, oh no, I don't have flow state. What do I do? Oh, I almost had it. There we go.
Someone should make a movie about this.
Goodbye.
Even better, someone should make a video game about this. Oh! Never mind.
Super good. Alright, time to stop getting hit. You know, death perception is going to be really good because it's going to give me my mini bat just a little bit faster. Okay, I think we got a little bit of capital here. We need about 12,500 though to be able to buy the next 2 perks. I'd like to be able to get PhD and Ellie at the same time, but if we don't, you know, that's okay. Liquid immolation. Goblin mini rocket with the heck conversion. Ooh, 180,000? Not bad. Hang on a second, we'll come back for that. We will definitely come back for that. This is not the best place to chill, to avoid getting hit, but I think it's a good spot nonetheless, especially when we're one-shot body-shotting them. We're just looking for the bigger zombies anyways for the Opal Camo, so who cares about headshots? Points will come. Boom. That's cool too, because Deadwire hits 10 times as strong. It is like a full map wipe. Which gives us more time in flow state. $44,160. It's insane. We really don't need triple pack, but I just kind of want to see what that damage value is. Should I hold off on the perks then until we get the money for it? Probably the best idea. The problem is if I jump down here, I lose it. Ah, not if I land on the car.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Watch how fast we take him down.
That HPT may hit hard, but we hit.
Ooh.
Light 'em up.
We were gonna lose it anyway, standing in the trap, so I had to do it because I just want to get this all set and done.
Alpha, report. Did we get what we need to shut down this outbreak?
Bring that to me.
Oh, you know what? If I was able to get a couple kills with this canister, then I would be able to aim down sights and just really kind of cruise.
Thanos, when this is over, we'll need you to come in for debrief. That's an order, copy.
Come on, pick a brother up.
Well, Fletcher, you have your orders, and I have mine.
Alright, we're gonna walk this one back normal speed, but that's okay. There we go. And that's everything queued up for boss fight.
Actually, you guys know about the hordes?
I could see, though, on regular difficulty, the damage that they start swinging at you would scale a little bit harder. That could make it challenging. For sure.
Shoot the bunny man. Real classic.
I'm just surprised I'm not seeing as many of the manglers spawning in, you know? Mr. Mangler. It might be easier to just do this on standard mode. I'm almost positive it would be easier. Danger was a crime, you'd be clear of all charges. Thank you. Thank you. So we're double pack gold. This is really good. Starting to think I should have farmed the mangler spawn there just a little bit more, because I'm not exactly sure if they are going to spawn in manglers on round 15. Be a little bit of a doozy. I know they do spawn quite a few in the church when you're doing the boss fight, so maybe I can make that work in my interest. And then not kill the main one, but just keep farming the ones that spawn secondary to the main one. That's a very real possibility. $58,000 now. That's pretty cool. Don't think I haven't forgot about you guys. Infiltrator stock is the move, by the way, on this game mode, guys. Especially when you get increased movement speed. It just makes it so much fun. You could do regular movement speed, like with a balanced stock. I think maybe that would work out too, but I don't know. It feels like the aim movement speed is just really aggressive. You're definitely faster aiming down sights than without it. I didn't see a mangler spawn right there, guys. So here's my strategy. When you hit round 15 on directed mode, it seems like they spawn less zombies in than they did on round 14. I'm not exactly sure why. But we'll come back and we'll do this on standard. We'll definitely come back and do this on standard. I would like to use the money I have right here, though, to quickly get up to triple pack, because I want to see what that damage looks like on a zombie. Especially with the numbers that we're hitting right now, it would be kind of wild to see. Already gotten ourselves 40 more blazing bucks, which is great. We'll do another opening.
You're listening into a bomb.
Oh, we're so close. Let me get triple pack, and then let me just see what that damage value looks like before we head into the boss fight. That's all I want to do. Take a swig of some coffee real quick. Good stuff, good stuff.
Maybe I should not have smoked before entering heavy combat, but oh well.
There we go. Got our 30 grand. Let's make it count, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make it count.
This is a weird career pivot for me.
117,000. Alright, hang on. Let's head out here. Get some room. Oops. $10,000 a body shot. Holy crap. 121,000, 121,000. Oh my gosh. You guys can't contain me. You can't stop me.
Oh man, I bet that hit the spot.
Boom. Alright, let's go ahead and do the boss fight. Manglers aren't popping up. I definitely could have kept farming that one guy a little bit longer there, but we'll make it happen. Especially when we go in here and trigger this encounter. I think we'll get something going.
Moment of truth, Alpha Team. Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway.
And yes, normally I load up on perks and all that jazz, but this being in directed mode, we're just gonna go ahead and clear all of the directed mode snacks. I think that'd be fun. Really do. 5 maps. Push through the guns. Listen to some good music. There's one. Level 30, we got the marksman. Be nice if we got the ranger, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Do I hear another mangler? There he is. This is it, guys. We can do this. If they keep throwing manglers at us, I'll make it happen. I hear another one. Good job. Good job, good sir. Keep on spawning. And I'm going to try to withhold shooting the main one that comes out at us and see if I can't get him to, like, spawn more around him. That was a close call. This is that chill music that you just have rolling in your head all the time anyways when you play zombies, so it's really nice that they throw it at you.
Max armor.
This has almost got like a Final Fantasy feel to it. That Shinto style music. I tell you what was it? Phantasy Star Dissidia? Phantasy Star Universe? One of the best games ever made for the Xbox 360. I definitely will be playing that all the way through at some point in time. Alright, there's our main bad guy. Let's see if I can't just kind of like withhold him for a second here, see if he spawns anybody else in. Clear out all the extra crap. You know what this is gonna do? Is if you can like withhold yourself from getting beat up too badly on a final boss fight, you'll be able to just straight up walk in and eliminate, even on standard mode. The Terminus boss fight's gonna be totally different, having this ×10 damage value. Especially if you're using like an AS Val or something with an extremely fast rate of fire. See that being remarkable. Deadwire is huge because Deadwire gets you straight into flow state. It looks like no other manglers are spawning, so I'm just gonna drop them. We really don't need ammo or armor. Or health, for that matter. It'd be cool if I had an editor. One thing I'm really looking for, because then he could put in like he or she could put in a counter in the corner. We'd know how many we're always at for the progression of the skin. That would be neat. Show me a mangler. There's a mangler. Boom. Oh, I hear the dog. I hear the dog. Oh, I dropped the dog. Wow, he went down really quick. That's what I'm saying, though. For the Terminus boss fight, that'll definitely be the move. We did get extended mag too, so for part 2, we'll come back. We'll do Terminus. Snacks. Boom, there's my Dying Wish proc.
Alpha team,
Very nicely done, folks. That was a ton of fun. I'm super happy we got to play that together, because that's a nice new game mode. Congratulations on completing directed mode. Try standard mode for additional challenge and rewards. Well, I wonder what the rewards are. I know it said it was all gobblegums. But in my opinion, I was looking at the gums and they were at best. Not gums I want. That's for sure. Let's take a look at the high art real quick. We definitely progressed. We got a legendary emote. Okay. Not my favorite. Anyways, let's go to the weapons here. We'll go to Loadout, Gunsmith, Customize, Camo, see where we're at. Oh, yes. Okay, so we just crossed the halfway threshold. So directed mode probably isn't going to be the move for doing these Opal camos, but we'll get there. You know, we'll get there. It'll be part 2, which is what we are fighting for. Let me go ahead and show you guys the loadout that I am using. We finally got Extended Mag 2 here, and I will be using Extended Mag 3 when I can equip it. As far as everything goes, though, this is kind of where I like to rock and roll. I am using the light stock right now, though I do like the Infiltrator stock. Infiltrator stock just really does increase that ADS movement speed quite a bit. Balanced stock is a healthy blend of both. So maybe we'll test around a couple different loadouts there, but that's gonna be the overall setup right there for sure. And for the perks that we're using, Stamina Up, Stalker Quarterback, Quick Revive, Dying Wish, Juggernaut, Probiotic, Hardened Plates, Melee Macchiato, Vampiric Extraction, Hidden Impact. We will be trying a melee weapon on this game mode, the Snacks game mode. I think it could be kind of fun. Speed, Cola, Classic Formula, Quick Swap, Vulture Aid, Parting Gift, Carry On Luggage, Death Perception, I like Critical Eye, Bird's Eye View, PhD Flopper, I like PhD Slider, Turbologist, Deadshot Daiquiri is Dead First, Dead Break, Double Tap is Double Impact, Double Time, and Elemental Pop is Electric Cherry, Chill Berry. For ammo mods, Deadwire, I like to use Lightning Strike Haste. This is probably what you'll only see me using all the time. For Napalm, I like Firebomb, Incendiary, Cryo Freeze, Frozen Stiff, Liquid Nitrogen, Brain Rot, Pheromone, Explosive. This is super good. Monkey Bomb. Shadowed Rift, I like Explosive Rain Targeted, and for Lightman, Dual Action Express Remedy. And then as far as the field upgrades go, Aether Shroud, I use Group Shroud, Extra Charge. And then if you do decide to use Frenzy Guard, Phalanx and Repair Boost are very strong. And this might actually be the move for melee weapons. So we'll give that a look. We'll give it a try, a tester, and see how it all goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content, and stay tuned for more. We are going to finish Zombie Snacks. See you in the next one, folks. Peace.